Here we are today in the deep Central American tropics, just north of the Costa Rican border in southern Nicaragua, at one of our sustainable reforestation plantations. Maderas Futura has built up a portfolio of real tangible assets in this area for the last decade. And the precious timber and coconuts we grow give us and our clients a real confidence when it comes to building true generational wealth. Our company focuses on people, planet, and profit. And today we're excited to share with this group of concerned investors who have traveled here to witness firsthand how we make a difference. A difference in people's lives, a difference in the way we value the environment, and a difference in helping investors walk, touch, and feel what it's like to build true generational wealth. Each time we welcome guests here, they have the opportunity to meet the experts, talk with the professionals, and ask the questions they need to ask so that they can feel comfortable about this amazing opportunity. Right now in this region, there's a remarkable transformation happening. Here in Nicaragua specifically, there's been this great transformation, and virtually no one has been watching. Now the country is moving rapidly from third world to developed nation, and that offers early-in investors a significant advantage. Obviously there's risk involved in being a pioneer, but we feel Nicaragua is prime. And coming out here, walking our plantations, seeing the billions of dollars being invested by large multinational corporations, even a $40 billion inter-ocean canal, plus the 1.2 million tourists enjoying the adventure of it all, it's pretty compelling. We feel that a trip out here is very important for those who want to become educated, better informed, and learn what those risks are in comparison to other places or other financial instruments. If you're concerned about the direction of your home country or the broader traditional marketplace, for example, we understand. Our clients are seeking diversification in a multitude of ways. No longer are they satisfied with the gut-wrenching volatility of, say, the stock market or traditional real estate. In fact, some believe manipulation is at play. Now, this is farming, and many of us feel more comfortable having Mother Nature grow our money than we do Wall Street. The precious timber we grow can increase as much as 4 to 8% annually on the stump. And it does so regardless of the ups and downs of economies or markets. Each tree on our coconut plantation, for example, produces nuts every year regardless of whether the market is up or down. Our in-country agri-team, they're simply some of the most qualified and experienced people you can find. They live this each and every day and have done so for decades and decades. By building this together, by working to ensure best practices are followed, detailed and thorough crop care is undertaken, in addition to successful and profitable outcomes for everyone, it just makes sense. You really have to get out here, see this thing up close and personal. Jump on a plane, come walk the fields, go horseback riding with us. See the girls in the nursery planting the saplings. Watch the guys in the fields as they care for your trees. See the lumber that's produced, turned into products and shipped all over the world. Eat the fabulous, fresh, organically grown food. Talk to the attorneys. Ask them about the legal, safe, fee-simple ownership of real estate down here. Come witness the plantations. Come see how our success model isn't just hit or miss. It isn't sporadic, but rather a consistent pattern, time and time again. Our team knows what works, and they know what to do and what not to do. You know, if you never ever go, you'll never know. And in some respects, that's okay with us. Because if everyone knew what was happening down here, then this opportunity, this amazing opportunity, would already be passed. You know, when clients decide to join us, they're doing much, much more than simply participating in the agricultural space. They're actually changing people's lives, giving them hope, giving a mother and a father a career, helping kids get educated, and rebuilding forests that in times past were clear-cut. But to these people, taking care of a tree is a lifeline to a better tomorrow. I can't think of a better, more admirable way to pay it forward.
This is my third trip to Nicaragua. I was here about 12 years ago, and I am so impressed by the progress that has been made.
About a year ago, I started looking at alternative investments. I wasn't really happy with the way the U.S. economy and monetary policy were going, and I've always been a stock investor, mutual funds, and I was looking for something different.
Oh, I think it's critical to see it. The term these days is called boots on the ground, and until you actually go around and see the various plantations and the little saplings and the trees and the manpower that's involved and the machinery and the trucks and all the things, it's real, it's for real.
Oh, it's such a fabulous country. In no way is it like a third world country as we know it. I mean, there is poverty, but it's so relative to what the rest of the world, if you know, I'm from India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, what poverty is really. Here there's a pride you see in each and every one of them, and when we go to the plantations, when we go to their areas, they're all out smiling, ready to help.
Now we really have beautiful highways, the town is clean, everything looks brighter, and just exactly what we kind of predicted was going to happen in these 12 years. And of course I'm very pleased by that, because we made some investments in those days, and I was impressed by Alex and Ken. I thought they were honest and they weren't the usual pushy salesmen that one encounters when he travels, and I've traveled a lot around the world.
When you plant a tree, you still have to take care of it, fertilize it, trim it, take away the undergrowth to make sure that it has plenty of room to grow. But nature takes care of it. And that's whether the stock market goes down, whether there's war, whether there's peace, boom in the economy's not so good. It just keeps growing. And that value keeps increasing every year.
I'm impressed by the organization and what we have seen today. As a matter of fact, I had the pleasure of taking some pictures of my own trees, which was very pleasant. I wish my wife was with me. She would have loved it.
I was sure I'm going to invest here, but of course coming and seeing it firsthand makes it sure that what I've decided is really, really, you know, it's good. There can't be any problem knowing how careful they are, and of course I needed to come so that I can give a first-hand impression to my husband, who couldn't come, but he of course is the main investor, but by proxy I'm here.
I would encourage anyone who has any doubts, one, do your research, do your own due diligence, and then come on down and take a look.
Come see the country, feel its exuberance, revel in the culture, admire its quality and zest for life. Discover this diamond in the rough, now before the rest of the world does. We invite you to join us for one great adventure, and then go home and share your experience with someone else.